Hey everybody, welcome back to my carving shed. So you see here we have some antlers and we are going to make some antler dice today. So let's get started. Okay, so if you are looking to make a nice solid dice out of antler, the best part of the antler to use will be the base just above or at the burr of the antler. Now, there are advantages to using more porous parts of the antler. You can do some really awesome inlay type work if you use that part. But anywhere kind of around the outside edge of the antler or the base is going to be the thickest, most sturdy part of the antler to use. Now, you can make your dice whatever the heck size you want, because who cares, who's looking. But a common size is 16 millimeters, which is about 2/3 of an inch. So I'm going to roughly do that size today. Just make sure whatever piece of antler you're working on, that you check it to make sure it's at least that size. You do want a little bit of room because you're going to be sanding it down quite a bit. If you have a belt sander, that is great, but if you do not, don't fret. It's not a requirement. You can simply do this with sandpaper, put it on a flat surface and run the antler over it, but this will make the process go a little bit faster. So at this point we have a cube that is fairly close to what the end result is going to be. Right now you don't have to do this, okay, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to do the inlay for the dots, the numbers on the dice. You don't have to do that. You could simply just take a diamond dust burr, a ball one, and kind of make divots for each of those. I've done that before, looks awesome. But I'm going to try some copper wire inlay. Where are you at? There you go. Okay. All I'm going to do, I got some copper wire at Home Depot. I don't know the gauge, but it is exactly 1/8 of an inch. And I got a drill bit, the exact same size. So we're just going to mark out our holes and drill them. Well, drill press would make this a lot more accurate, but you know, I'm working with what I got. So just because the core of the antler is a bit soft, the drill bit kind of goes to where it's most soft. So yeah, but it'll still work. Okay, next to last step is just to polish it out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 220 sandpaper, grit sandpaper, 320, 400, 800, and 2000. And the very last step is to take some finishing wax and a little buffer wheel on your Dremel here. See if I can focus there. There we go. And just buff the whole dice out and get it nice and shiny. And that is how you take some scrap pieces of antler and make some awesome antler dice out of them. These are great gifts. You can do a lot with them, especially with the inlay. Like I was saying at the beginning, the porous areas you can inlay with copper dust, you can do turquoise, you can do a bunch of different things, you can do resins, so lots of different cool things you can do aside from just a simple dice that you would see like in a chess or a board game, something like that. But anyhow, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if you have not already. I am right on the verge of 10,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. I'll be back next week, and yeah, take it easy. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, thanks guys.